Hello everybody and welcome back. It is now March and I want to quickly announce the winners of the contest first. I wrote them down this time. The winner of the Africa bracelet, I Dream of Africa, was April T. And the winner of the Pyrite stone, here it is Alex Hernandez. And the winner of the compass stone, the compass bracelet, is Truly Taylor. Truly Taylor. Okay, so those are the people who won the contest. And you know, so many people commented and said nice things. I really wish that I could give one to everybody, and if I could afford to mail it out, I would. I would totally love to make something for each and every one of you. I just don't have the money to mail everything. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy the bracelets and the stone if you're a winner, and if you are not, then I'll try to keep doing these, maybe not every month because I have to mail everything, but as often as I can, okay? Because I really appreciate all of you who watch the videos. Okay, so here we go. Okay, Gemini, here we go. Okay, Gemini. All right. This is the Apocalypse deck, I think it's called, or Apocalyptic. One of those. It's close to that. Okay, let's see what you have for March. I know it's already March, but better late than never. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. Excellent. Okay, good. Then you have the Three of Cups. Nice. And then we're going to have three piles. It's going to be the first one, I think. Yep, the first one. The first one was calling out to me. There we go, the Prince of Cups. That's going to be nice and romantic. Then we have the Six of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Emperor. Nice, lovely. Your obstacle is the Five of Pentacles. Oh boy. And then you have the Princess of Swords. Okay, this is what you have hidden from you, okay? Now, first you have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about doing a really good job and having someone notice, okay? In this one you can see that he is crafting something really special and he is working really hard on it. And even though he's a child, he has the skill of a master. He's doing a really, really good job there. He's making a really, really nice art piece and really working hard at, it's hard to tell in this light, but it looks like he's watering the flowers and he is trying to grow something really special. This is a very unique, beautiful, special flower. And then he's got the vines over here. He's making something really, oh, it's actually on this side. He's making something really special and unique because you don't see flowers like this every day. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing, making something unique, making something special that's just your talent. Now, everybody has their own special talent in life. And so this card is telling me that something that you're very talented at, that's just special to you and unique to you, you're going to be working on that this month, working towards a goal or a project that you really care about. That's something that's unique to you. And other people are probably going to notice, okay? The Three of Cups. This is about a celebration, okay? This is people celebrating and holding up their cups and saying, the cup is about fulfillment and happiness. They're holding it up and saying, you know, I have this full cup. This is great. This is wonderful. And they are holding it up and they're celebrating. If you can see here, they're celebrating a statue. So they are celebrating art. They are celebrating something that's magnificent and special that someone has made. And they're saying, this is really great. And they've got the music there. They've got the music, the art, and they're singing and things like that. So this is about creating something that's really special and beautiful. Again, like celebrating it. You've got the creation of it, and then you've got the celebrating it. Okay, so people are obviously liking what you've made. They're really drawn to it and singing and dancing around it. Okay, then you have the Prince of Cups. Okay, again with the cups because you have the Three of Cups. The Prince of Cups is usually about romance. Okay. It's about somebody who's bringing you a cup of fulfillment. That's why it's usually the romance, because they're actually like passing you a cup and saying, you know, here's like my feelings, my emotions. And it can be also about somebody who's giving you a fulfilling opportunity as well. Okay? And this can be about you offering your cup to others. But you can see in this picture that it's very beautiful and romantic. And he's shooting an arrow there. It's almost like Cupid's arrow. But he's shooting an arrow and he's taking a risk, okay? With his emotions. And look at the angel. It's really beautiful. This is a great card with the butterflies and everything. It's a very special, sensitive, sweet thing, okay? Someone very caring and sweet offering their cup, okay? Then you have the Six of Swords. And this is This can be either for career or romance because it's next to the romance, but it's also above the career, or it's above the thing that you're trying to create. And this is about going from a bad situation towards something that's easier, something that's better, okay? These people are in the boat. Usually it's one person leading another in a boat, but in this one they have a bunch of people in the boat. And it's interesting because you have the Three of Cups, which is about like your social circle celebrating. So this is about a bunch of people that are helping to steer the boat. So it's not just that fate is taking you to a new place, or that you are taking someone to a new place, because this is about you. It's in the middle of the month. This is about a group of people taking you to a new place. So it can be a support group, it can be your family, it can be your friends, but people are leading you away from harsh waters into something that's smoother and better for you, okay? That's cool. It's very cool because you can see over here, there's somebody over here that's like all ice. Somebody over there is all ice, but it looks like they are creating the water that's allowing you to flow. So it can be that one main person is starting the ball rolling and having other people help you, okay? Leading you towards a better fulfilling relationship, or a better fulfilling job, or better fulfilling life, okay? A bunch of people are going to be supporting you in this, not just the usual one. Okay, Ace of Cups. Okay, this is about a new relationship or a new fulfillment, a new project, a new passion. It's the beginning, and it has the cup there. Okay, so with this and this, it can definitely be about a new romance happening. It can be about a pregnancy. It can be about a new opportunity, okay? It's new, a new chance of fulfillment, but usually it's a new relationship, whether that's a romance or, like I said, a baby, or a new person in your life that's going to be really supportive, because you've got this person over here as well with the Six of Swords, this person who is all ice over here. This person's all ice turning into water that's allowing you to flow. So it can be that that's a new person in your life that's really going to support you and really going to help you. Okay, over here you have the Emperor, which is excellent. This is always a good card to see. This is about the universe giving you opportunities and giving you things that you really need. Okay, it looks to me like with this wheel here, it's almost like the Emperor is turning the Wheel of Fortune for you. Okay, this isn't the Wheel of Fortune card, but he's holding the Wheel of Fortune, and he is holding the Hawk, which gives out wisdom and things like that. He's holding the Ram, which is climbing mountains and strength and things like that. I always see that as like climbing the mountain to success. Okay, so he's controlling pretty much all things, and he is giving you opportunities and giving you things that you need. Okay, he's like God or the universe helping you. All right, now here is, it's just another way of saying, like, if you want to look at it another way, you could say it's God helping you, or it's the universe helping you, or it is just fate helping you, whichever you believe in. It's a benevolent being, okay, for me it'll be God, but benevolent being that is helping you, that is pushing you towards opportunities and things that you want, okay? Over here, it's the Five of Pentacles. This is your obstacle. Now, the Five of Pentacles is about feeling like you don't have enough of something. Usually it's money, and it can also be love. With the Prince of Cups, things like that, you could feel like you don't have enough love and you want to give your cup to someone else and say, hey, this is how I feel about you. Do you feel about me? That's the same way. Or I don't believe that this is you supporting someone else. I think this is you being supported. So it can also be that you're saying, I don't have enough support, and then boom, there it is, because you've got all these people supporting you. It's not just you in the boat, and it's not just fate in the boat with you. It's people. It's a group of people that are helping you, okay? So even if this is the Emperor is fate and God and the universe helping you, it's starting something where a bunch of people are joining in. They're joining in to help you. So if you're starting something, if you want to be an activist and you want to create a group, let's say that you're creating a group, and then you say, I want to help people, or I want to do something, and then a bunch of people jump on board and they say, we want to help too, we want to help too. That's what the Six of Swords would be about in that instance. With the Emperor, it's more about getting the ball rolling, like starting the fate rolling, getting yourself out there so that other people can be attracted to you to help you with this thing. With the Five of Pentacles, I really feel like Usually, like I said, usually it is money, but I feel like with all these people, it can also very much be that you're feeling like, well, I'm alone. Why do I have to do this alone? Why is no one helping me? Why am I working so hard on my own and no one's helping me and no one's seeing that my flowers are great and that I'm doing this important thing and no one's helping me? But they definitely will, because you have the Celebration and the Six of Swords and the Emperor and the Prince of Cups. You definitely are going to be getting help, okay? So if that's what you're thinking you don't have enough of, you're definitely going to get help in that. As far as money goes, I'm not seeing any other money cards except for the other pentacle is this, doing a good job. People might notice that, but they might not necessarily be giving you money right now to do that. They might be giving you money for donations. You might say, I wish I had more money to get donations to help this cause that I'm working on. That could be another reason that you're saying, I have a lack of something. I have a lack of people that are financially supporting this cause. But as far as your own personal money goes, it could also be just that you're thinking, hey, I want to have more money in this. But I don't really see any money cards yet and that are money coming. I do see the wheel turning. I do see opportunities coming your way. So maybe that will lead to more money. The other thing is, it might just be that you're looking for donations for other people or that you want to have more money to donate to these causes. But you don't have to donate money. You can donate your time. Okay? We'll see what other cards come up if there's going to be any more Pentacle cards. Here we have your outcome is the Princess of Swords. Okay, the Princess of Swords is pretty much like the Page of Swords, which is, this is about a disappointment that is small enough that you just pick up and keep going. Okay, and I want to point something out as well with the Emperor on the table. A lot of times we see a disappointment and we think, oh, this is like not what I wanted. But then you realize it's actually an opportunity. So if you're trying to help people and you see that people in the world are not, like things are not going well for a certain group of people and you think, I want to do something about that. Instead of being sad or disappointed, you can actually take action and it can lead to a whole career or it can lead to a whole situation where you really feel good about yourself, okay? So this is about a disappointment, but it could very well be a disappointment that turns into an opportunity because the Page of Swords is about a disappointment that's so short that you immediately pick up and keep fighting, okay? And in this, you can see she is dancing. She has put down her sword, so she stopped her action for a little bit, but she's dancing. She's not taking it in a harsh way. She's saying, okay, this is happening for a reason, and I'm going to figure out what it is. I'm going to pause, because she put down her sword, she stopped her action for a little bit, and the crows are there to bug her, but instead of being bothered by the crows, she's saying, no, I think the crows are here to give me advice. I think the crows are actually not here to peck my eyes out. They're here because they want to give me a message, and they want to show me what it is that this mistake or this problem is actually an opportunity. All right? Especially with the Emperor there and with people bringing you to smooth sailing and with the Celebration, I think this disappointment could be a huge opportunity for you. And also, look, you've got a new relationship happening too. So I think it's going to be an opportunity rather than a disappointment overall. Over here you have Strength. Okay, this is about the disappointment. And then you have all of these arms. She's got all these arms, so whatever comes your way, whatever disappointment happens, that's why you're not going to stop and fret about it. You're just going to keep going and steamroll over the problem because you have all of these arms, you can't possibly fail, okay? You've got all of these arms to do all of these things, so you're definitely going to be able to handle whatever comes your way. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is about balance, okay? Balance. Now this has to do with the people and the fate and things like that, going from rough waters to smooth waters, having working hard to celebration, okay? This is about the yin and yang of life, all right? And this is also about, you can see that you're suspended over the waters at this point. You're in the middle of the waters. You're leaving rough waters, you're going to smooth waters, but right now you're just in the middle and you need to balance that, okay? Balance the problem with the solution. And a lot of times a problem can actually be a solution because it can bring you to something that you didn't realize without that problem, okay? The last card that you have hidden from you is the World. Excellent, okay? And you can see that she's flying above the water, totally having success there. The World is about feeling like, of course, the world is your oyster. You feel like everything's come together and you feel like you're in charge, you're in control, and you feel like this is a great, great, blissful moment, all right? You may not feel that way all month, but I'm saying you probably feel this way at some point after you realize that whatever this problem is actually your opportunity. And this is like, as an outcome, if this was just in like over here or somewhere in the reading, I would say, okay, it's just a disappointment. But as an outcome, I'm saying, and with the Emperor, I'm saying that whatever this little inconvenience is, it's actually going to end up being a big deal. It's going to end up being a big opportunity, or a big meeting someone, you know, or a big new relationship, or a big celebration, okay? So that's going to be something to look forward to rather than something to dread, all right? It's going to be a huge opportunity since it's at the end of your reading and it's the outcome. Now I'm going to give you your fate card. And the World is a really good indication that it's going to turn out okay in the end. Look, the black cat is your fate. It says your luck will soon change. Okay? Your luck will soon change. So that means you're going from the rough waters to the smooth waters. Pretty soon everything is going to be turning the other way in your favor, especially since you have the Emperor here turning the wheel of fate for you. All right? And then you have the World. Excellent. Okay? So now I'm going to give you a spiritual card. All right. So you will have a disappointment, but you will be going from rough waters to smooth. So that's excellent. And you will be working hard. So you might end up, if the wheel of fate is turning and you go from working really hard at the beginning of the month to celebrating at the end of the month, that's a huge difference. Okay. Your spiritual card is the Water Fairy. And it says feelings and emotions. Being very emotional and having feelings and emotions, and being water, it represents emotions, passion, fulfillment. Well, fire is more passion, but water is more about your feelings and saying, you know, like, I love you, I care about you, and putting your heart in your sleeve and being willing to risk being hurt because you are the Prince of Cups. So this is about putting your cup out there and not being afraid that someone's going to spill it. Or if someone else offers you a cup, you can decide if you want to drink it and say, I do feel the same about you, or I'm sorry, I don't feel the same about you, or, you know, that kind of thing. But this is going to be an emotional month. You got a lot of ups and downs. You got, well, mostly ups, but you got downs and ups. You got working hard and celebrating. You have the Prince of Cups giving your emotion, and then you have this cup with a new relationship, and then you have all this water that you're going over with going from a rough water to smooth water, but it's still a lot of emotion. And same thing with the 3 cups here, celebrating with the 3 cups. Okay, so, and then you also have a disappointment, and then you have feeling like you have the World. So it is going to be a topsy-turvy month, and it is going to be very exciting, but it is a yin-yang type of month with balance here. And with the World there, it turns out everything's going to be turning out amazing. Okay, so you just need to deal with this disappointment, have the World, and your obstacle is the Pentacle. So you might be thinking, hey, I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough love. But I think with celebration, I think everything's going to be turning out great. Okay? So have a wonderful month. It looks like it's going to be really exciting and very emotional, and have a great time with your party there, with your celebration. Okay? Bye.